Alright, first boss of Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN. Let's go. We are now going to be fighting Gladius, the Cerberus three-headed dog guy. Um, Pretty cool boss, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely I think it might be the coolest boss that I've seen out of all the bosses currently. I've gone, like, on another account, I'm playing with some friends, and we've gotten to the Dark Drift Knight. The Dark Drift Knight is actually a pretty cool boss too. I don't know what the next two bosses after the Dark Drift Knight looks like. Except for the dragon guy, the Fisher in the Fog is the name of the expedition, but the name of the boss I'm not entirely sure. Cicerico or something like that. I forgot. Cool boss. I have no idea what he does. Never fought it. I don't know too much there, but yeah. All the bosses previous to that one, I know a little bit about it. Yeah, the one after this one is gonna be a pain in the ass. I think his name is Adele, Baron of Night. Cool boss as well, really difficult, but yeah, trying to do that guy solo is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm not trying to like do this entire thing solo, like mandatory. Whenever I come against like a boss that's like actually like kicking my ass, I will do like random. I'm gonna do that fight with randoms for sure. But this boss is weak to holy, and fortunately for me, as soon as I came into the expedition, I was able to defeat the envoys. What are they called? Oracle envoys or something like that. And then that defeated those guys, and then they dropped the Albinaric bow, and it even has a holy to the weapon as well. So that's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty cool. Yeah, like I think this is honestly pretty clutch. I didn't get anything too great on the other weapons. Like this one's not bad because improves chain attack finisher. So the last attack of my of my bow, it should do a little bit more damage, I guess 15% more damage. And then the Crescent Moon Axe is not very good, but its passive ability is pretty good for this boss in particular because it improves our fire damage negation by 12%, which is really good. This one will improve holy damage negation. Not very good versus this boss. He does no holy attack whatsoever. He's weak to holy. He doesn't do any holy damage. So we are going to just yeet. We're just gonna toss that away. This one, Madness produces a Flame of Frenzy. Not very good. We don't need like Flame of Frenzies. I'm pretty sure he's actually resistant to fire. This one improves lightning attack power. We don't have any lightning on our weapon, so we're just gonna... We could throw this away actually. I mean, I could probably actually equip this. Yeah, we're gonna equip this, then just leave you here. Because this weapon does lightning as well, the whip. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be using this thing. I mean, whips... I don't know how good whips are in this game, to be honest. And the reason why I'm throwing these items, other than like because of their passive abilities are not very good, is because I want to be like I want to have quick access to my other weapons. So if I like have to like keep switching like between like a million weapons in my inventory just to get to the one that I'm wanting, yeah, obviously it's not very ideal or beneficial whatsoever. So it's good to just have the ones that you really need. Obviously the one on our right hand is gonna be our damage, and then the one on the left hand is just there to improve our weapon damage, I suppose, or improve whatever. And then we were also able to find the Arrow Sting Talisman, which is pretty good. It improves the ranged weapons attack, which obviously we use the bow. And then we found the Pearl Drake Talisman, which improves non-physical damage negation. So obviously this guy does fire damage, so in case we get hit by the fire, it should improve our fire damage negation because this is non-physical, and obviously fire is not a physical attack. But yeah, I think, I don't know how to feel about this. Let me see my stats really quick. Improves item discovery, don't need that. Automatic revival upon defeat, we need that. Automatic revival upon defeat, yep. Improves physical damage negation, very good. Violent deluge of stars while walking, yep, we get this when we're walking. Improves flask HP restoration, increases maximum FP. Improved range weapon attacks, improves improves lightning attack power, adds holy to weapon, improves fire damage negation, and improves chain attack finishers. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I was also able to find 3 of these, the Wandering Grace. If you're doing it solo, I highly recommend to get these items because obviously they're... As soon as you die, you basically get up. So I technically have like 4 revives on my character because obviously if we die once, there's also a thing in the top left corner of the screen here underneath our stamina bar. It shows like a little grace, like the little blue box with the grace in it. That's basically revive. It's not because I have these items in my inventory. It's not because of that. Like as soon as you start the expedition solo, you will always have that up there, and then whenever you die, like for the first time, you'll just get back. You'll get right back up from the nighttime boss in case you get defeated or something. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and fight Gladius. All right, let me just skip this. I think we're all tired of seeing this little transition here. All right, well, wish me luck, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's go, Gladius. Yeah. Ooh, that was a little too early. That's fine. I actually don't take almost any damage. Oh, that's a grab. Okay. There we go. We got him. Yeah, some bosses will like flinch. Dodge that. Do this and back up. Yep. Such a cool theme, by the way. Nice. Yeah, I can't really see the other ones. I'm pretty sure I have this fight in the bag. This is actually really easy. What the hell? Then, yeah, oh, of course. I say easy and then I'm getting destroyed. Well, they are. Look at their health. Dodge that. The fire is instant, so you gotta be careful with that. I'm doing so much more damage now. What the hell? Dodge. Let me make them. I was gonna say make them weak, but never mind. It's okay if they kill me. I'm not. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to keep using my flasks too much. I have four revives. Come on now. Make you weak. Really cool boss. Really cool boss. Very very cinematic. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, GG. Get up, Gladius, beast of the night. Get up. Yay, 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 yay. Yay. Ah, beautiful lights. Yay. Very cool, very cool. Pretty nice boss. I like the boss. I think he looks really cool. So we started like right here. This is what I was talking about. We started right here. We dropped right there. They went into this area here. Then we defeated the Oracle. Then we got our bow. And then we kind of doubled back over here to get the thing. And then went to the cave. Fight the troll to get the smithing stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it looks kind of messed. I don't know what this was. I went here. I defeated the enemies that are like shrouded in like dark. I don't know what happens when you've already defeated them. I already defeated all of them, and this was just there. I think it just gives you more runes, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But anyways, the number one thing that you guys definitely want to hit every time you guys like play this game, always hit these areas because they hold really easy bosses. There's also underground bosses too, so you gotta look inside the building. There's underground areas. Another good spot to hit, I would go, is like to these ruins. The ruins are a really good spot to hit. The boss is usually at the highest like elevation at the ruins, so try to like find the highest spot on the ruin, and then you should be able to like what do you call it? Find the boss there. Then there's also like these encampments too. They're actually not bad. I'm not a big fan of these ones because sometimes you find like banished knights. What do you call it? Banished knights. And some guards or something like that as a boss. I only ever go to these spots if the boss is like the Elder Lion, which is like those two lions that are in Castle Sol in Elden Ring. Near Commander Nile, there's like those two gray lions that's got like a sword on one of their arms. If that boss is there, then yeah, definitely go here and fight them. But the one boss that I like the most is the chariots, the flame chariots. You know those guys with the big green head. They're very easy to defeat them because you can just literally go to the very top of their head, like you just jump on their head, and you can do a critical and you can just kill one. It's super easy. I only go to these spots mainly because of those guys, but if I see an Elder Lion there, I will definitely hit up those spots too. Definitely hit up the caves. I also recommend the Everjails. If anybody finds a Stone Sword key, definitely hit up the Everjail. Because you are most likely to get like 10,000 runes, 20,000 runes. On a rare occasion, you might get 30,000 runes. And it also gives some pretty good passive effects, or I guess you should say aura. People are calling it these days aura. Yeah, I'm not sure what spot I wouldn't hit. I probably wouldn't hit these too much actually. These are like one spots that I don't really hit usually, unless there's like a giant or the guardian golem, the big stone guy with the giant mace and the bow. If that boss is there, I would definitely hit up. Although with an archer, I would highly recommend not fighting any stone-skinned enemies, like the Guardian Golem, the Erdtree Burial Watchdog. What are other stone creatures in the game? I don't know, I can't think of anything else. Oh, even the Crystallians. If you see a Crystallian, avoid it as well. Avoid it with the archer. The archer doesn't do any good damage versus those guys. And even the, what's his face, the Bell-Bearing Knight, he's been really tough. Like, I think he's been the hardest boss, I think he is the hardest boss in the game that's, like, on the field currently. I think he is definitely the hardest because his poise, it's absolutely huge. He doesn't flinch. He hits extremely hard, like, super difficult boss for sure. And there's also the Royal Revenants as well. If you see those guys, I'd recommend avoiding. Super annoying. What I noticed is that every time you see a Loretta, like that one chick that's like riding a horse, she's got like a blade. Her horse is like dripped out, all gray. I'm just describing this for the people that haven't played the original Elden Ring. Her name is Loretta. She's got a horse that's like plaited in like silver armor. She looks really cool too. She's got like a giant spear. It looks like a sickle in a way, I guess. But anytime you see her and the entire squad goes and attack her, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure she always drops legendary. I'm pretty sure. Every time I fought her, like, she's always been dropping legendaries for me, but I haven't been able to, like, encounter her very often. She's kind of rare, I find. I've only been able to find her 5 or 6 times. But yeah, that's pretty much that. But yeah, let's go. Okay, so what did we unlock? We unlocked this. Okay, well, I'll just take these out on my own. Actually, no, we can do it right now, as a matter of fact. We're only 13 minutes in. We're good. Eee, cutscene. Let's watch this. Hold on. Let me stop yapping, bruh. Ooh.
The night has been vanquished.
Yes. By yours truly.
After an age of struggle.
Mm-hmm.
This
Dutch is
is
unlocked.
a fine achievement for which I am grateful.
A new character unlocked. Let's go.
Indeed, a promising first step.
I think she's Russian, by the way. I think the voice actor for her is... she must be Russian because of her accent.
However...
It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm not, like, saying anything negative about it. I think it's awesome. Stinky hands. Why you got aura around your hand? Ew. Go wash some hands, girl.
The Night Lord yet lives.
Nutty? He lives, but I just defeated one. What do you mean? What do you mean, Duchess?
There are others. Too many, I am afraid. It is not yet clear what this means. But that beast left a trace. And I believe with traces enough, the path will begin to resemble a whole. As such, our purpose remains unchanged. Stay the path, and vanquish our foes.
That's what I do best. Relic rights. When the earth shifts, the world is doomed. I'm not really sure what this really implies, this whole earth shift mechanics, partial remembrance. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and equip the Relicos. So yeah, I basically, this is like 2 seconds after that last video. For you guys, it seems like it's been a day. Because, or no, not a day. It's been more than a day. But yeah, For me it's 2 seconds. For you guys it's been quite a while because I'm not posting it like back to back to back. I'm just posting it like daily, or maybe not daily because I'm busy also playing with friends on this game, so I'm just not focused on uploading videos. Improves poise near totem stella. Not sure what that is. Improves throwing pot damage. Defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. That's very huge. I like that one the most out of these three. Because the art gauge, which is like our ultimate, that needs to be filled a lot faster, so we'll equip that obviously. And then we need 2 greens here. Knight of the Beast. Stamina recovers with each successful attack +1. Starting armament deals fire damage. Okay. FP restoration upon successive attacks. Dexterity is 3. I think my character is actually a dex character, so this would be pretty good. Improves frost resistance. Okay, I don't really need that one, so we're just gonna equip these 2. There we go. Sweet. Very, very nice, you guys. Very, very nice. But there you go, guys. That'll have to do it for this boss fight of Gladius. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys on the next boss, which I think, what's his name? Adele? Yeah, his name is going to be Adele. Adele, Knight of Baron. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!